All right, so you guys know that as content creators, you work with a ton of different types of files. And if you edit your own videos, you know a lot of the time you need to be able to convert stuff to a different file type or even enhance the videos that you've taken using AI. So that's why in today's video, I'm gonna be showcasing one of the best softwares that allow you guys to do this. It's called Choose UniConverter. So if you guys wanna go check it out for yourself, it's gonna be linked down below in the description as well as the pinned comment. But with all that being said, I'm just gonna show you guys how it works. All right, so we're inside of Choose UniConverter like you can see, and I'm just gonna show you guys some of the main features of the software itself. So obviously you guys know it's in the name, the converter is going to be the #1 main thing. You're able to batch convert video, audio, and image files supporting over 1,000 different formats, which is insane. Sometimes MP4 doesn't work in some editing software, so I need to convert it to an MOV. Just different types of audio and video formats just need to be used all the time for my different videos. All right, so moving on, I wanted to show you guys the actual video converter. So we're just gonna go into here. And the best part about this is you're able to batch convert video, audio, image files, and it supports over 1,000 different formats. So that's pretty insane, can't lie. And this supports high frequency, high quality, so it literally can support whatever you are actually demanding in terms of your content. So right here, we're going to go to add files. And if I wanted to, I literally could come down here and batch convert like all of these files right here. So I'm gonna add all of them right here. We got 12 different files and we're able to come through one by one and actually modify each one. So we can see we can change this to, we can come here, make it an MKV if we wanted to. And then we pick the resolutions, we just do HD 720. Come through here, we can decide if we want to do the same one. We can even make this one if we wanted to. We can make it an AVI. We can make this one an MP4. We can make this one an MOV. This one, I'm pretty sure it's already an MOV, but you get my point. You come through and it gives you the option to individually adjust all of them, which is insane that you're able to just do that. And then you just hit it with the convert all. And it's super simple. Now you just pick the folder, convert all, and it will run through one by one and do its highest speed conversion. And look how fast this is. It's insane. It's just going one by one, just all through, finishing the queue. So like I said, super useful that you're able to batch convert instead of, I know other converters, you have to go one by one. It gets super tedious and annoying. And I've worked with a lot of different converters in the past for my own content, but UniConverter is definitely by far superior because of its ability to support batch queuing of different files. Now the video compressor, same exact deal. You come here and you're able to batch compress all these files. Now I'm going to show you a little bit of before and after, just to show you that there's like literally no difference. We're going to come here to this video file. I'm going to upload it right here. We can see it's currently 506 megabytes and it's 3840 by 2160, which is 4K. Now you're able to batch convert, but I'm just going to show you with this one file specifically. And I think the best part about this software is that you're able to literally convert all of your files if you wanted to, as well as compress them. So you're able to share your content to different platforms and unlock insane monetization ability. Now right here, we're going to go into here and we're going to edit the stuff. Now AI compression, we're given the option to do, I'm going to do basic compression, which allows us to go 50-50. So I'm going to do 50, which will just shrink the file size to 361. Let's say we only have 300 megabytes left on our drive. I'm going to go down here to 41, format, MP4. I'm going to leave it at that. Advanced settings, you can just pick all that stuff. And I'm just going to go to compress all. Now it's going to run through, it's going to do its thing. It's going to give us an ETA on how long it's going to take to finish. So it says about a minute. Obviously it's going to run through and do the entire thing. But I'm excited to give you guys a bit of a side-by-side. So I will see you guys once it's actually done compressing this. And we're going to compare the two in terms of video quality to show you that there's no video quality lost whatsoever. All right, so this is side-by-side. I don't know why I look super cross-eyed, but I do. But this is what it ends up looking like. And honestly, this is the compressed file, by the way. If you guys see, I'm gonna play them simultaneously. Show you guys. There's like no difference, which is insane. And obviously, this will save you a huge hassle if you, for example, have slow Wi-Fi or your computer has limited space. Dude, absolute lifesaver. The fact that it's completely lossless and you're able to shrink your file size is insane. And I'm going to be using this a ton when it comes to my own content. Now, another cool feature you guys can see is their video editor. You guys can go into here and batch upload a lot of files. So for example, if we wanted to get our converted files, we just select all of them. It'll add all of them in, and we can literally go through one by one and make adjustments. So for example, if we wanted to crop this, let's say we only want to crop this out, We can do this, we can set this one, something different, this one, and we can just literally make batch adjustments to all of them, and we just export all of them at once. Again, the maximum you're able to do for this, 20 different files. Now, also, you're able to do a watermark remover, so obviously if you download like an asset from somewhere and you want to be able to remove the watermark. I don't have any videos with the watermark, but I'm going to do it with one of these samples right here. So we can see this is literally a video using Wondershare UniConverter's watermark thing. So you can use a watermark to remove UniConverter's watermark, which is, I don't even know. Anyways, I don't want to think about it because it's making my brain hurt. But you guys are able to do this. So we can change the quality, basic quality. I'm going to do quality, select the area. Obviously, it's right here. So we're just going to expand it. And then we're going to export it, and it's going to actually export it without the watermark. So it's going to do it really quickly. We're going to give it a second, let it do its thing, and I'll check in with you guys once it's actually done this. So we're actually going to open it up right now. You can see we no longer have a watermark in the top left corner. It's insane that it's even able to do that using AI, to be honest. Now, lastly, I'm going to be quickly showing you guys the video enhancer. Super cool. I'm going to be using one of these samples right here. You can see super blurry video, right? And we want to be able to enhance it, upscale it. That's kind of the goal. So we're going to go to video enhancement. We're going to export it, and we can see literally right here, look at this upscaled video. Insane. It went from insanely blurry to this upscaled enhanced video. It was literally the click of a button. Now, obviously, this is great. If you record in like 720p, you want to be able to scale it up to 4K. You can enhance it, make it look a little bit more high quality, and add that sharpness to it. Definitely a good option in terms of that. But if you guys did enjoy and you found some cool features you want to try out for yourself within Wondershare UniConverter, go check it out. I'm gonna have the link down below at the top of the description, as well as a pinned comment for you guys to check out. Definitely a must-have for any content creator wanting to make it big on YouTube or TikTok in 2025. I have been, and I'm going to be using it a ton for my own content and my assets and video files. So don't waste any more time. Go check out Wondershare UniConverter. Shout out to the people over at Wondershare for making this video possible, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.